Well, the flowers are long gone. Lawns are prepped for winter and looking much better after our recent rains.
Thankfully, meteorologist Jade Steffens digging into the latest drought monitor updated today. So, Jade, did we make up for the lack of water in that September-October time period?
Yeah, hey John and Jacqueline, we are definitely on our way. Thanks to some much needed recent rainfall, Omaha is finally seeing some improvement on the drought monitor. The latest update issued today shows much of the areas previously considered to be in severe drought have now improved to moderate drought. And in fact, in Nebraska, areas with severe drought or worse dropped from 71% of the state to 47% just this past week. The most considerable change happened in the southeastern corner of Nebraska. In Iowa, areas of severe drought also fell from 13% to 2%, with the most improvement happening in the northwest corner of the state. Overall, for the year, things are looking pretty good. Omaha is nearly 2 inches above average so far for 2024, thanks to recent rain and all the rain we got this spring. However, for the season of fall, Omaha is over 1.5 inches below average due to how dry it was in September and October. And in fact, we were second driest on record for both those 2 months combined. November rainfall numbers are slowly starting to make up for that deficit, though. We're making great progress so far this month, with rainfall total amounts over 2.5 inches above average for November. And in fact, this month ranks number 7 wettest November on record. So far, Epley has recorded 3.5 inches, or over that rather, with a chance for more rain or snow by next week. And it's pretty incredible that we went from second driest September and October on record to now top 10 wettest Novembers. John and Jacqueline.
Yeah, my goodness, who saw that coming?
Right.
Thanks, Jade.
Thanks, Jade.